Girl, I'm trying to figure out how all the girls hide their locks underneath these wigs. But girl, where there's a will, there's a way. No matter how difficult it is, we're going to find a way today, okay? Let's go. The products that I'm going to be using are the Red by Kiss alligator clips, the Goody Ouchless hair ties, the Equate bobby pins, a wig cap that matches the skin, which is a brown one, the Red by Kiss rubber bands, a good old human hair wig, the African Pride curl mousse, and a wig brush to comb out the curls. So hey girl, hey, you already know what time it is. It's time to section our hair, but not in the way that we normally section our hair, but we're gonna section it, okay girl? So we're gonna be using the Red by Kiss alligator clips. We're gonna clip the clips on our shirt to make it easier to grab when we do the section of our hair. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna create a braid pattern, okay? So we're gonna clip one section down, okay? And then we're gonna be using the Goody Ouchless hair ties to tie the rest of our hair up so nothing gets caught in the braid that we're about to do. So the first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna create 2 cornrows in the back, one going from the right to the left and the other going from the left to the right. Don't ask me why I did it like this. I just so happen to do it like this. So we want to make sure that the wig lays on the head as flat as possible, even though we have locks that are thick, okay girl, like me, okay? So we're trying to make it as flat as we possibly can without showing all the bulkiness, okay? And girl, I want to tell you how difficult it was doing this with nails, because I cannot braid with nails on my hands. So girl, this is love, okay? This is love for teaching myself and teaching y'all. So amen. But anyways, we're just gonna braid the hair going all the way down until we get to the ends. And then what we're gonna do, we need to secure it. So we're gonna be using the Red by Kiss rubber bands, and we're just gonna secure the ends of the braids so it doesn't unravel. That's all we're gonna do, girl. So girl, now that we got that together, okay, it's time to get to the top of our hair, okay? And by this time my bike was hurting, okay girl, but we pushed through, amen? So I'm going to section my hair in 2 sections. But in each section, I'm going to cornrow 4 braids going from the top of my head to the back of my head on each section. What we want is that the wig lay as flat as it can possibly lay on our head. So in order to do that, we got to make sure that our foundation is as flat as it can possibly get, even though these locks are thick. Okay, girl, we're doing our best to try to lay it as flat as we possibly can. I'm going to do that for all the sections of my hair, and girl, I'll be back. Girl, I had to come back and show you how flat we want these braids, okay? We already know we got fallen locks. We already know we got locks that's going to stick out, but that's beside the point. This is how flat we want it. Girl, by this time I did different patterns, and this is the only braiding pattern that worked on my hair. So by this time my bike, okay, is hurting. But we're going to continue, girl, okay, and get to this other side, okay? Girl, we survive. Our hair is flat. Now it's time to pin our hair to the back, okay? It's time to use the Equate bobby pins. And now, girl, to each his own. I just pinned my hair back to where I felt like I had this space to pin my hair. Everybody's hair is different, so do what you feel is best, but make sure that you don't stick your head and that you're taking the time to place the bobby pins in your hair, okay? So now we're going to get to the wig cap. Girl, it's that time. So what I do, I like to stretch the bobby pin, girl, the wig cap with my hands, because girls, even with pinning our hair in the back, that little part that we pinned up, it's a little thick, okay? So we want to make sure it's as flat as it possibly can. So I like to start from the back going to the front. I don't know why, but girl, we just did it that way. So we just want to make sure that we kind of push the places that we place the bobby pins. We push it in a little bit, make sure everything's secure, make sure everything is covered, girl, so we can get to placing the wig on our heads, okay? Girl, by this time I'm praying that this wig fit my head, okay? So now we're gonna place the human hair wig, girl. I don't know what company it's from. I think it's Nice, but don't quote me, okay? We're gonna place this on our head and see if it fit. Now, girl, the back didn't fit because the wig cap on the wig wasn't stretchy enough. But girl, you couldn't tell unless you was right there in front of me in my face. And if you're too close, back up. Just back up. So I'm just adding my foundation to the wig to blend together. Girl, even with that, girl, y'all see the size? Girl, it didn't fit. Just shh, be quiet. Don't tell nobody, okay? We just gonna do what we can with what we got. So the next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clip my hair up, and we're gonna be using this African Pride curl mousse. And I'm gonna take each section and coat my hair with the hair mousse, okay? And then I'm gonna be using this wig brush to brush the hair and make sure that the mousse get into the hair. And you see how it's curling up? That's what we want. But girl, at the end of the day, it really didn't help. But we still gonna do it for the sake of the video because the curl mousse does help to an extent. But you just gotta be careful. I wish I would have done flexi rods with the curl mousse instead of just using the wig brush to just do the curls and twisting it up. Girl, we know that for next time. So all we're gonna do is do this to all parts of the hair, and then we'll be back. So girl, before we go, we want to add a little water to our curls. What you want to do is add a mixture of your curl mousse and some water and mix it together so it can stop with the crunch that curl mousse can have on your hair after it dries. And after we place that all over our hair, girl, we're going to take this wig off so it can dry. Before I let it dry, I want to show you how the curls look. Now, girl, like I said before, eventually at the end of the video, there was no use of me doing this, but I did it anyway. But we're gonna get back to that, okay? We'll get to our makeup and then we're gonna put this wig back on our head and finish this video, okay, girl? Girl, after all that, now we back just like that. I know you see this voluptuous curls. I guess the curl mousse and the water did work, okay, girl? So I'm gonna turn to the back. What y'all didn't know that I actually shaped the front of the hair and clipped the ends of the hair because they were just a little too raggedy for me, okay? Yeah. Hair can get a little raggedy when you fixing it with the wig, okay? It is what it is, girl. But the curls came out cute. The application of the wig came out cute. Now I'm going to be doing different styles to the wig just for y'all to see what you can do with this wig. You probably could do a little more, but this is all I can think of, girl. And after I show you these styles, I'll be back. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Now, girl, I did take some mental notes on what I could have done better, what I should have done, and what I'm glad that I did. But girl, sometimes we have to give ourselves grace when we're trying something new, girl. Because girl, I'm giving myself grace because the last wig video that I did, girl, that was horrible, but at least I tried. And yeah, you kind of still see the little hump at the top. But girl, that's only if you in my face or if you know wigs like that, okay? But girl, we still did it. We're going to keep trying until we have perfected it as best as we can, girl. Down in the comment section, let me know what pattern you use for your locks under your wigs, girl. And let me know the wig companies that have stretchable, breathable caps, because we about to be I'm every woman up in here with the different wigs and different hair colors, okay? But as always, remember that you're flavored with favor. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.